Bam! What is up with the squad? It's just your favorite auntie with Uncle Tendencies. I'm in the building with Jay. Y'all know
What
what
up?
it is on the court. The recap show with J and Cess. What's happening?
What's going
Unrivaled,
on?
unrivaled,
Unrivaled. Yeah, it is.
unrivaled,
You're right
and
about that.
unrivaled, unlocked, right? Unrivaled and then unrivaled, unlocked. Like every
Yeah.
time I, every time I think I know everything that they're gonna do, here's something else. So I'm liking the behind the scenes. I'm liking the behind the scenes. So that was a nice touch to the end of today's game, and kind of something cool since there's no like post game after. You know what I
hmm
mean? No,
Yeah.
after on the weekend. So I thought that was cool. A little bit more kind of just some of the cool stuff that they're doing, really taking
hmm
care of the ladies. So eye opener, but
I
we had
like
some
that.
games tonight. We had some games.
We did. We did. Finally.
Oh,
Finally. I can breathe a little bit more. You
a
know,
little bit, a
my
little bit.
Rose, my Rose has won a game. I was waiting for us to not be the bottom team, and we are not the bottom team. If anybody would have told me 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago, that the Mist would be the bottom team, 0-4, I would not have believed you at all. And that's where we are. And I don't know what's going on. Stewie is not happy. You can see her frustration going on. But I'm just happy that the Rose is starting to come along a little bit. I'm seeing some rotations that's actually probably working out for them. Lexi getting some minutes finally. Like I've been saying, give Lexi a little bit of minutes, please. Get her off that bench. And she comes off the bench and I think she scored. I didn't catch all of it, 15 or 19 points, something like that
She's up
tonight.
there. I think she last count that I really took was like I think she was at like 11 or 13. So
I know
15,
I
and that
saw
was
that
early
she
in the
had
game.
15. When I turned to the game, they said she had 15, but I don't know what she ended up with. But whatever it is, I saw that she helped make a big difference as Ray is playing her butt off. Point guard is taking over the game. So I mean, I like that some of the players are starting to rise to the top, and then it's just a matter of time before the other ones come along because that whole group is very talented. It's just about gelling and how it works. I can still see they're not ready. They're not quite ready for Chelsea's passes. Like
No,
she got to
no,
give them some time. Like you got to be playing with her for a while to know like you got to be ready at all times. So it's time she would put some sauce on those passes, and they're just going
oh,
right out of bounds.
we're not ready. Yeah,
Yeah, bouncing off of hands and stuff like that. So it's going to take some time, but once everybody kind of gels together and gets a feel, I think Rose can turn it around. I definitely think they can be a over 500 team by the end of it. I don't expect them to be in the bottom now. I mean, I don't think they're gonna win against the Laces, which is their next game on Monday. They could shock
right.
me. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but other than that, I think outside of the Laces and the probably Lunar Owls, I think Rose has a good chance of like coming back to some of those teams that maybe like Vinyl or something that they didn't win against. But um, yeah, overall, I'm very proud of the team. Um, I just like Nola listened a little bit and
Hey,
get
look,
and get
thank you, Nola. Appreciate it.
she listened a little bit and said, "Okay, I hear y'all. Let me get this girl in rotation. We're gonna have a collaborative effort on some of these timeouts because I mean Chelsea will take a clipboard. That's what she does. she will
Hey,
she
so
will
I
take it.
still have to go back and see that piece of it because I did not pay
Mhm.
attention to Chelsea taking the clipboard, but
Yeah, I didn't see
I
it.
heard
I
about
saw one. I just saw somebody say it, JP, but I did see one time out where she was explaining what they wanted to do. I think it was the last play for the win, somewhere around there, I think. And she was explaining it, and then Chelsea got up, was like, okay, like we're doing that, but I'm gonna explain it a different way. So she was like, you go here, you're gonna do this. And then Nola's like, yeah, yeah, that's what we're doing. And you're gonna go here and blah, blah, blah. And they executed it. I think it was Chelsea, yeah, taking the last shot to get the winning thing or whatever. So
So
yeah.
basically, again, it was so Chelsea, you're gonna go here. No, no. Chelsea was like, no.
But I think all
What
the
we're gonna
coaches are
do?
doing that. All the coaches have people input Did you see what the Phantom coach said? Did you get to watch that?
I don't
When
after I don't listen to him after Ghost Gang on 3.
he said, "I'm not even going to give y'all a play because y'all not going to do it anyway." This is what he
I mean, at
said.
this point you got to go just hoop, right? At this point you got to go
Yeah,
hoop.
he was like, "We're
Oh,
not
he
even
was the
going to talk
last play
about
test. You
plays.
got
I'm not drawing up anything." And then he was like, "I'm just joking," but he never did give him a play. He was just like, "It's cool, whatever y'all want to do, y'all go out there."
BGS. Yeah, I mean, at some point, I
Ah,
guess it's kind of like y'all are WNBA players. Like,
yeah.
at some point, it's gonna come down to like your gut. So I respect that.
Yeah, I definitely think that's something they can probably change up a little bit next season if they decide to do that, is have them be more advisors than like say coaches, you know what I'm saying? Um and just let the players coach themselves in a way, you know what I'm saying?
Well, like how they do for 3-on-3. No
Right,
coach
for the
on the
regular
side.
3 and 3. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
So yeah.
I like that idea.
Yeah. So overall, I thought the games, like I said, I didn't get to watch all of them in their entirety because I was coming home from work. But what I did see, I enjoyed it. Fee is still crazy. I think she got 37 or 39 points or something tonight,
Mhm.
17, 18 rebounds. Like she ain't playing games. She came to play. Phantom ain't have nothing for her. They were kind of going back and forth a little bit, but I mean, Lunar Owls are just they're too much. It's not a lot. I think they were down. Phantom was down 20 by the time fourth quarter came around. So you
Yeah,
not,
it was no shot.
yeah, you ain't really got no shot when you
No
only
shot.
need 11, 11 to win if you're the winning team. So yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed tonight. I thought it was good, and I can't wait to watch the games in their entirety. Probably tomorrow.
And I think for that first game, for me, I think that I saw the miss kind of coming together. But DJ Carrington is what's missing. The defense,
Mm.
the defense was what was missing in the game. So you kind of had Jewel back out there tonight. I want to say everybody kind of scored. Maybe almost everybody in double figures too.
I didn't think Joy was coming back. When I turned to it, I was like, "Oh, Lord, who said she was back? I thought she was gonna be out tonight."
And she was able to score in double digits. And also, I think the 7 assists was important, right? And that kind of had them in the game. I could see them kind of coming along, but that the Miss do not shoot the ball well. We're not shooting the ball very well. We're not
Mhm.
shooting a very high percentage. Um, and I see some of these teams settling for like uh Leash and them. They just got to a point where they were tired. They just start trying to just make a three. Like
Yeah, chucking up stuff. Yeah.
you seen Leash out there like yeah yeah
Right.
yeah I got her. Yeah, it was like, hey, okay, it's been we've been doing a whole lot. So it was like, okay, it took a lot out of y'all, but they got it done. Yeah, no, Nalissa didn't get in today.
Mm-mm.
She
And
was
I
dressed,
thought I was like, I'm waiting on the matchup between her and Angel.
and that's
But
what
I
I
was
thought
like,
I was gonna
Angel's
see.
surely gonna come in when Nalissa comes in, but she never came. Like Nalissa never got played.
No, and then I never really got the Angel Rakia matchup. I thought I wanted I wanted to see a little bit. I think I remember Rakia scoring on Angel maybe one time.
Hmm.
I never really saw. But my thing is still is can I get a trade? I'm still on the
You
I'm
want
still
them on the same team?
I do.
Yeah.
Somewhere. Y'all didn't let me have them on the same team in the WNBA, just on Unrivaled at least a couple weeks. So no, they didn't play Nalissa at all, and I don't know. I wonder why not. I didn't understand why not. You signed her. She was dressed.
Yeah.
DJ clearly wasn't dressed, so Nate wasn't gonna play. But Nalissa was
Mm-mm.
dressed, so I didn't understand why they didn't have her go. Come into the game.
I think they wanted to just keep it I was gonna say the freshmen. The rookies with Stewie, Jewel and Sloot, and like they probably I didn't watch it 100%. I don't know how many minutes Jewel played, but they probably didn't want to get too many minutes to Jewel. But I think they wanted it seemed like they
She
utilized Aaliyah more this
Jewel
time
played
than they
15
did.
minutes.
Oh,
Jewel
she
played
did?
15 minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
So she played 15. I want to say she started. Like the starters might have played at least
Yeah,
15,
she did
13 to
start.
15 minutes. And then Aaliyah scored better, but I think Aaliyah maybe only played. I don't know if Aaliyah played 10 minutes.
No, it
But
says
but I,
9.
yeah, but I think Aaliyah had like 12, 10, 11, 12 points, something like that.
Mm.
So Um, Miss Goody Two Shoes said, "Free Angel from Nola Henry." Why just Angel? Why just Angel, Miss Goody Two Shoes? Angel and Nola trying. Now I just gave Nola some cheering for
Angel didn't
getting
have
mixed up here.
the best showing today from what I saw. Like I know, I mean that's my girl. Y'all know I ain't ever coming for her. But I saw some forced shots. I saw I want her to shoot more. Like she got it. She just is not going to come to her, automatic until she does it enough to where she gets that muscle memory inside the game. Like she can do it in practice, but I want her to use this time now in Unrivaled to
Mhm.
get that to feel automatic. So when she starts her, starts with the Chicago, that is there.
And
But
I don't think she got in rhythm today. There was
that's what I'm
turnovers and
saying.
fouls.
It
The
was too
turnovers
many.
and fouls to her was like,
Yeah.
she never got
Yeah.
going.
It wasn't a
Um,
rhythm game for her, but I mean, not everybody has the best game. So I mean, she will. I know Miss Goody Two Shoes says there's a coaching issue. I mean, Angel was in there. Angel was in there. What start of? I know I saw her start. She was the
Miss
start of the
Goody,
fourth quarter.
Miss Goody Two Shoes, we all know Nola gonna let Azure play. We already know that, Miss Goody Two Shoes. Don't be acting like that.
Oh,
Nola
that's from
gonna
the
let
Starks, right?
Nola gonna let Azure play.
Oh, I forget about that.
Yeah, so she get a I
Mm.
she a favorite. She like a favorite like that. She like a favorite.
Oh,
So
I didn't even think about that. Huh?
yeah, yeah. So I mean, but Nola has to feel like I don't really know anybody else. I know what Azure can do. I'm figuring out
Yeah,
everything else. So it's probably like a security blanket in a certain sense.
yeah.
And I don't know if this is totally off subject. I don't know if anybody's watching Arizona, West Virginia, but Adia Barnes is so overdressed for me right now. Anyway, I'm sorry, guys. Um,
But it's not like Azure is not playing. She did a good job
no,
tonight.
she
She
did a
did
good
great.
job, but
Yeah.
she played through her trouble. Angel
Mhm.
didn't get to play through her trouble. She didn't get to
Mhm.
get into a rhythm, just play through.
Yeah.
But it's the familiarity, I think.
Yeah. I think it's just Nola also still trying to figure it out because at first Lexi's never in the game and then she got her some minutes today, but some other people were lacking. I think Angel only
Oh,
played 8 minutes it shows. Brittany Sykes played 5 minutes. So we just gotta work on rotations. That's
um,
all. We gotta work on
the
not necessarily rotations, but like you said, giving some players time to get in some kind of rhythm, work through their issues a little bit. But I mean, I understand she probably was panicking a little bit. They wanted that win. So she went with like what you said with what was familiar to her.
so but the chat is like the Rose definitely won this game in spite of Coach Nola. Azure was straight boo boo until the end of game one. Oh goodness. Angel missed the
I'm
shot,
talking
and
about
Nola is
tonight,
like,
Miss Goody Two Shoes. I'm
"Hey,
not talking
Angel,
about
see, yeah,
I'm talking about
this game
tonight.
tonight, just this game tonight." Miss Goody Two Shoes like it's been like this since the beginning.
Right.
Game one,
I
it's
didn't
been a
say nothing about
problem
game
with the
1.
coaching. Okay,
I'm talking about where are we at? Game 3. I'm talking about game 3
yeah.
right now.
Miss Goody Two Shoes like no from the gate. Um, so I think for the second game, I
Mhm.
was surprised at Heidemann. I was
What?
surprised
That
that
she was balling?
yeah. I didn't think that she was gonna. Well, I didn't realize that she was gonna score like she is, and
Mhm.
I'm glad that they added her in because they needed her. Without
Mm.
Heidemann, I don't know where they at. I don't know where they at. Um,
And she was the second
yeah,
leading scorer on their team. 18 to
absolutely.
Satu's 19.
But I like the energy. I liked, and I think her and Courtney are both at the links, right? Links on
Mhm.
links kind of crime. So I like
Mhm.
I like the back and forth there. Um, I don't know. I don't think she didn't hold Courtney in check, but she bothered her some. She
Mhm.
bothered her some. I just I was surprised by her. So I don't know what happens when like people come back. Do they just go away, or would maybe they'll keep them around for other injuries? I don't know. You know what I mean? But
I think they
I, I,
should.
I like her. I like her. I like her. I like how her game fits on 3-on-3. So I
Mhm.
want to see some more of this kid. want to see some more of this kid out here.
Yeah, I saw her
Um,
in with the Lynx. Like she had flashes of good play during the season with the Lynx. And then I saw her play overseas with who was her teammate? Kalani Brown was her teammate in China. So
mhm.
I saw the
Okay.
games that they played against Camilla. Now they didn't win. They ain't win, but I did see her. I did see her play out there. So they were doing pretty well.
I'm liking the confidence that I'm seeing Rakia start to get into in playing in this game, in the 3-on-3 style game too.
Hmm.
She's looking for her shot a little bit more. She seems more comfortable taking her shot. She seemed a lot more comfortable like making the switches on defense today, um, and just comfortable with how the team is working together. So I
Hmm.
don't know that Phil Handy is ready to be a coach anywhere, but the development, I'm loving the development still that I'm seeing.
Hmm.
Um, Somebody else, Lexi, of course, we was calling for Lexi. Kai Copper though, Kai Copper. We
Yeah.
don't talk a lot about Kai. Listen,
Hmm.
solid, solid.
I was gonna say she's
12,
solid, consistent.
and that's what I think, and that's what I think the Rose need more of, some consistency with Kai. So we got some consistency with Kai now. Look like some consistency with Chelsea, and now it's just getting Angel. It's just bringing Angel along. Like I get it. Okay, we want Brittany Sykes to play. We want Azare to play. She shot 50%. But I think that in order to be competitive in this league, you're gonna
Hmm.
need Angel's motor and you're gonna need her skill set. And so
Yep.
Nola's got to figure out how to get Angel in the game. You need her energy. You need that talking. You need that rebounding. You need the putbacks. Um, just the sure will to win. I think is something that they need to take advantage of. And
Hmm.
I don't know that Azare has that. I don't
Ain't
know that
nobody
Azare
got
has that.
what Angel got as far as that part is concerned on that
You,
team.
you know what I mean?
Like
So to me, that
she's the like you said, she can be the spark. She gasses everybody up. She's like the biggest cheerleader, especially if things are going well. Oh, she about to come chest bump you and knock you down because that's what she that's what she
and then
does.
tell you how good you are and tell
Hmm.
you why you need
Yep.
to keep doing what you're doing and let's go. We need
Hmm.
that. So that's what I want to be able to see her continue doing that. So,
Hmm.
um, but I think that in order for them, like and looking at the next games for where they'll be, like I think they play Laces next. You need Angel in the Laces game. They
Yeah.
gonna play the Laces and then the Phantom. You're gonna need Angel in both of those games. So
Hmm.
it's time for Nola to figure out how to get Angel involved.
Dang, we play the Laces right after that. That's
I
not
think
fair.
so. Let me see.
Is
Let me make sure.
Laces Phantom and then Laces again?
Oh damn. Yeah, if I scroll down, it sure is.
No, they need to do something with that.
Wow.
I don't agree with that. Like give us a moment to
It's like, yeah, just all in the same week. All
right.
Laces go. Like, dang. Okay. Wow.
Might as
Yeah.
well get them out of the way, I guess.
Well,
Even for the
uh,
Laces, they play Monday, Friday, and Saturday. Laces, I think, is the only team that's playing. Nope, Rose is playing all 3 days too.
yeah. I mean, one and
We're
two
gonna be
though, trying
tight.
to trying to fight back into those top three is gonna be tough. But you got to
It's gonna
have
be tough
Angel.
this one.
You got to have Angel get involved.
Yep,
So,
get her
and I would.
involved and get her involved early. I know Chelsea. I saw Chelsea trying to like get her the ball, kind of trying to force the ball to her. But I just want them to help her get like in the groove of like make the game come to her. Like set her up in the right and Chelsea can do that. Set her up in the right way so she can score easy, encourage her to take those shots that they know she can take, continue
Mhm.
to gas her up because she's the one that gasses everybody else up. I need people to be doing the same thing to her while she's on the court.
I
Um
thought there's. I thought she would take advantage of some of her guard skills.
that's what
That's
I'm
what I
saying.
thought.
I want her to
That's what
do more of that.
so I don't know if we need to send Nola some links to when Angel, some of the guard work that Angel has done in the past. I'm not sure how we can help, but we need to get this. We need to get this resolved.
Maybe we need to
It's time to
tweet it
get
out again. She heard us about
yeah,
Lexi, so I'm at to tweet out again. Like, okay,
yeah.
now
So
let's
like, here's how to use Angel. Like we
right.
need to don't forget Angel. We as a Ray, we appreciate her. We appreciate her, but as a Ray ain't Angel. So let's make sure we're using all the resources that we got out there.
Right. There's a way to make it balanced. She needs to just look at what the Laces do. That's a balanced
The,
team right there where everybody eats. Every single person.
the Owls too look
Yeah.
like um
They kind of touched
Shakira.
on them having 5 people too. They didn't explain why they only have 5 people, but Fee did say like, yeah, we got 5 people. That's why we play the way we play because we know we don't really have another person coming to help us. So we got to do what we can do with the people that we have, and that's probably why she's taking a lot on her shoulders, and she's answering the call. So
Oh, answering the call. If you had any doubt, everybody can get it. Everybody can
mhm.
get it from 6 foot up to 6 foot down. She don't care. She's not
Right.
messing around. I seen her push BG out the way, like, gone. Like, we ain't got time. It's time to win the game. Fee on one. Nafisa Collier is on one right now. Yeah, Owls
No,
versus Laces could be a movie. Yeah.
that's what that's no, Friday, Owl versus Laces. 8:15 Eastern. That's going to be
Oh, that's
much
right. That's right.
must see TV.
Must see TV. You think it's after you drop below 5 players is when you get a reserve player.
Yeah, but they never even had 6. And I think didn't they I don't think didn't they give who was that they got the first relief player? Was it was missed. No. Who was Heidemann? Who did she play on?
Heidemann is with the Phantom.
Right. Okay, so Phantom, who's missing on Phantom? They were
Look,
only one player. They were only missing Marina when they got Heidemann. Unless they got Heineman because they already knew that Sabrina wouldn't be available this weekend. I think they already
oh,
knew.
maybe that was it because
That's
they were
probably
down. It made them down those 2 this week.
yeah.
It makes sense. Under 5, you get somebody.
Mhm.
The Phantom was after Cloud was questionable to play. Was she? Then she happened to play. I got you. Your favorite auntie and cousin. What's up, AB?
I'm the cut. Oh, that's why I was like, I keep wondering, like, why do they keep calling me a cousin? I don't know who that is. Is that one of my family members? I get it, auntie and cousin. Okay, I just got it
I'm like,
because they come in my stream all the time. What's up, cousin? That's my cousin Jay Book. I'm like, hey, what's going on?
you
Thank you,
like,
AB.
yeah,
I just got it.
you like, yeah, okay, cuz. You like,
I was
yeah,
thinking it was
cuz.
really one of my cousins. Like that might be one of my.
It was like,
I
is
got
that?
enough of them out there.
I'm gonna have to call cuz. I'm gonna have to call
Right.
cuz.
Now I
Oh
get
my
it,
goodness.
auntie and cousin.
Oh my goodness. Oh, true.
I love
Maybe
it.
they knew Saab would be missing and got her ready for these next couple games. Yeah. So
Hmm.
when is Saab back? Do we know? And any word on how long Dejanay is out?
It depends on how her what her injury is. I think for this league, if it's just like a tiny bit of anything, they're not gonna play because they don't want to risk like super injury or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not sure what's wrong um with her leg. I think it's what it was. I mean, Marina out here doing TikTok dances. So her calf
Exactly.
don't seem to be bothering her too much,
On the
but
way, she must be on the way back.
yeah.
She got to be on the way back.
Now, if
Some
Marina comes back, do you
okay.
think that changes things for Phantom? If they're back fully, you
Oh,
got Sabrina and Marina. No?
because she changed so much everywhere else she went. Mm-mm.
Huh? What do you
I said
mean?
because she didn't change a lot when she got to where she
Oh,
get traded to. No. So
Connecticut.
here's the thing. Here's the thing about Mabry. Mabry didn't have a lot of defense, and so I'm wondering. I'm looking to see really when the game's on the line how Mabry could play in this type of situation, right?
Mhm.
So I don't believe Mabry yet.
Okay.
Big Ty T, what's up, fam?
That
FM talking about
unrivaled background
Cuzzo.
look good
Now,
on
here
us.
we go. Now,
What
here we
up?
go.
What
We'll
up,
cut.
Louie? What's going on?
Cuzzo.
Is that Nathaniel, the holiness apostolic? How do you say that? Temple of Church.
True Holiness Apostolic Temple of Church
Is it
2028.
apostolic?
I don't know who. I don't know.
Apostolic.
I don't
That's
true the
that's
Holy Ghost.
Nathaniel. That's
Nathaniel. Okay. Hey Nathaniel. What up, Blue A? Marina, Sabrina, and Katie Lou combined in my eyes for this team.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Sorry.
Really?
Hold on 1 second. I got a job thing to do. Hold on 1 second.
Really, Donovan? Why? Why? And then is that a good thing or a bad thing? Let me know. Wait a minute. Let me go back and look. Is Marina gonna bring enough scoring to get the Phantom into this to make this thing really do something? Really great conversation, tonight, folks. Thank you. What's up, Nori? Um, yeah, y'all let me know. It is I don't know that Marina. I don't know, y'all. I know that Marina. I call her Marina. Where's your money, Mabry? Where's your money? Sometimes me. She can hit and then she cannot, but she doesn't defend. And so when I look at them, when I look at the Phantom, it's like I don't think any of them are really defenders. Cloud, Sabali, Mabry, Anescu, Samuelson, and so unless their plan is like to have BG rim protect, I don't think that they can really defend themselves into a championship or into relevancy in this league right now. Let me know. She's another guard who defense is shaky, and I don't know if she can get every bucket based on her handles. See, okay, so you saying the same thing as I was saying. I don't know that she can score, and the Phantom are just a weird. The makeup of this team seems like a lot of redundancy, and like you said, Mabry, Anescu, Samuelson, not necessarily. I guess I'm not gonna say Cloud, but a lot of redundancy right there. So I don't know. Maybe I'm hoping that somebody makes some trades. Maybe we'll do what for the Phantom and to add to the invisibility. Here you go. Okay. So just like Katie Lou and Saab, she can shoot a three and midi off screens, but other than that, yeah, I don't see it. Okay. Now the door is closed for the Phantom. Nah, the door is closed for the Phantom this season. No, hold on, wait, Marcus. I'm trying to get a trade done. I thought we could still work out some trades here, Marcus. You need to shut the whole
All right,
trade
I'm back.
everybody on my miss. Trade everybody on the miss. God, wait a minute, FM. I'm keeping. Hold on, FM. Now we're gonna have to talk about that. Now, wait a minute. You
What I
got.
missed?
Wait a minute.
What happened?
Talking about we gonna just trade everybody on the miss. No, we're not, and
Wait,
we are not.
just disperse the team and do it over again? Is that what he wants
Just
to do?
I don't know. I need some understanding because I'm interested in keeping Rakia Jackson and Dejanay Carrington and Breonna Stewart. Jewel Lloyd didn't play bad.
Wait, who
Aaliyah
looks?
Edwards didn't play bad.
I'm
Wait
talking
a
about the
minute.
Mister Phantom. Someone said they look
So
like the slowest players. They took the slowest players and plopped them on one team and said play. Who is
now
that
that's
for?
the Phantom team.
Oh, okay,
But
okay.
FM is saying trade everybody on my miss and a restart button. Okay, well then who? Okay, make the trades FM and tell me who gonna be on the miss team now. Yeah, wait a
Who
minute. We
stays on
don't.
the
We
mist?
don't.
Who stays on the mist?
Rakia Jackson stays on the miss.
And
Stewie,
Dejanay.
Stewie stays on the miss.
Stewie, Rakia, and Dejanay. And then you retrade the rest.
I don't necessarily know that I would trade Jewel. Jewel didn't play bad today. Part of the miss problem is that they had Jewel and Dejanay out the last game, and the Lissa
Mhm.
came in and played. So to me, that was a game that they could have won. They would have won a game by now. But
Yeah, but what happened the first 2 games?
they was figuring it out.
They had everybody. Okay.
They were still figuring it out. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, wait. But you're gonna trade the owner of the league off the team? God damn,
She ain't
FM,
going
wait a minute.
nowhere. She is missed. She not going to. You just forget about that. Stewie's staying on the mist.
Okay, FM, you talking about a gold llama.
Oh my gosh.
Mm,
Not a gold
mm,
llama.
mm, mm. See what I'm talking about, FM? You ain't even playing right. Stewie go to the owner's box. Okay. Yeah, FM,
Don't
you
play.
not being fair out here right now. So what is the Miss biggest problem? So I told y'all the first week I
Let
thought Stewie
me
was
look at
still
their numbers.
smoking a cigarette and life was good. I mean, a cigar and life was good. Now Stewie is like locked in and we playing, but then DJ went down. So I think with the miss it's just the timing issue of the injuries, and then uh, I think they win the last game, and if they won the last game, they would have won this game. Rewind, you saying Fee is better than Stewie? Well, maybe, but the WNBA championship's gonna say so.
I, yeah, I do think. I don't know if I feel like Fee is better than Stewie, but I
I mean,
do.
and listen, here's the thing though, but Fee is like the next generation after Stewie, right? Like,
Yeah, she's after her.
so like, you know, I hate to call Stewie old at 30, but like Stewie like OG right now. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, been there, done that. It- I think it's Nafisa like 2 or 3 years younger than Stewie, right?
I thought Nafisa was older than she was, but she's not that. She's like she
Stewie's
came in
only
after. Did she come in after Asia?
so Stewie's 30,
Mhm.
Nafisa's 27 or 28, and Asia's getting ready to
It's 28,
be 27 or
29.
28.
Oh,
Is
she
Asia
getting
gonna
ready to
be
be
29?
yeah.
Oh damn, I guess it is that long. I'm getting older.
Mhm.
Fee for Stewie.
Let me see when
Uh
did she come out of
Fee ain't Fee ain't leaving where she at. Trading the whole Miss team is crazy work. Yeah, I ain't trading the whole Miss team. Next generation, Fee played with Stewie, stuck it auntie. Um she's still 2 or 3 years behind her as far as age is what I'm saying.
Yeah, she's 20,
28. Yeah,
28.
Stewie's 30. Yeah. Yeah, they're still only half of college together. Yeah, not
Let me
really.
see. When did she get drafted?
Yeah. And then Stewie's 2 years older than Asia, which means Asia
So
and the Feast are the same
she
age.
came in 1 year after Asia. So she's 1 year younger than Asia is. For some reason, I thought she was Stewie's age. Not that she looks 30 or anything. I just thought, but I guess it was a UConn connection. I thought they were closer in age. But
Why?
yeah.
Why? Wait a minute. Now, why would you say Edwards is giving fraud?
What? What's wrong with Aaliyah?
Edwards? Edwards giving fraud? Wait a minute. Hold on. What did y'all watch the games today? What did I miss in the game today that y'all got?
No, Aaliyah was
They got
cooking.
y'all.
She
Aaliyah had
likes
like
to cook
14,
against
did she?
yeah, she likes to cook against Angels teams or whatever. She plays her best basketball when Angel's in the house. Oh, she's just asking. Just asking. I don't think so. No, I think Aaliyah just didn't get a lot of looks in the beginning earlier with the mist. And I think now they don't have a choice because they've been down half their people. But I mean, I felt like she was answering the call today. I didn't see anything wrong with what she was doing. I thought she did great.
No. Yeah, so Aaliyah Edwards, Rakia Jackson, Angel Reese, who am I forgetting? To me, those players are the ones that I'm looking to see the development that they get at the end of this thing.
Kate Martin,
It's Kate Martin, Money
like
Martin.
the rookies. Yeah.
Yeah, the rookies. For me, I don't expect any of them, like you said, to star in the league. No, to make good plays on and to be impactful on their teams. Yes, but it's the development that I'm looking for that's going to take them back into next season. How is Angel doing out there? Angel didn't have a good game today.
Mm-mm.
It's
Not
chemistry.
today. Yeah.
The refs be doing too much when the Rose Ball could play. It's crazy how they tried to foul out Angel and Lexi.
I know both of them had 4 fouls. And so did Chelsea Gray. When I was looking at the box score, they were trying to take them out, but Chelsea said she had one more good shot in her. We about to go on to the house. Said
Yep,
she
we
was
to the
tired of
crib on
losing.
this one. Wrap it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't
Angel
know.
had 4 and Brittany had 2 points. Everybody else was in double digits. And then
Uh,
Rakia, Jewel, and Brianna. Oh, and Aaliyah. Everybody over there had double digits except for Courtney Vandersloot.
Yeah, the Vandersloot didn't play a great game today either.
She was 4 for 6.
Yeah, but Vandersloot. Well, I guess you know what. I guess for the scoring, but she looks out of sorts sometimes, just in rotations and stuff for me during in this setting.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all seen Chelsea snatch the clipboard from Nola? Just let her coach at this point, like the Olympics. If he stopped. Plus, the refs called some dumb fouls on Angel, making it even harder on her.
Yeah. She cannot get away from these refs calling these ticky-tack fouls on her. But they won't call them for her. She got fouled at least twice going to the basket and not one call. I
But
don't know what it
hasn't
is
that
about her.
but
And
hasn't that been Angel's story from
that's
college?
what I'm saying. I don't know what it
Like,
is. Like refs will not call fouls for her.
so I need her to make the adjustment since they
Yeah.
won't. I need Angel to
Hmm.
make the adjustment, and I don't. I
Hmm.
don't know. You know what I mean? I need her to make that adjustment so that she's on the floor for her team. So
Hmm.
that she's on the floor. So that she's on the floor for her team. But I agree, Angel hasn't played a really good game yet, honestly. But
It's coming.
there are things that she's focused on working on, and that's why I
Hmm.
said I'm excited about the development coming out of this situation for the rookies. Meanwhile, uh, I'm gonna cut this off in the Discord. In West Virginia, come on down. Sorry, is Fee a big guard, a point forward, stretch forward, or a wing? Fee is whatever you want her to be, and that's what
Yeah,
makes
she's
her. Fee is a cheat code. She's a cheat
Mhm.
code. She probably can play 1 through 5.
Yeah, she came back from having that baby and she ain't looked back
She
like
was
at
like,
all.
I have the power. Look, she's everything now. She got that mother strength. Fee doing it all. Whatever you need her to do. Whatever you need her to do. I need Fee and Stewie to put the call in for Angel. How does Jewel have a superstar whistle, not Angel? Not you want to put the call in. Come on, y'all.
Are these the refs we're used to seeing? Remember, Seth asked that early on.
I don't know. I rarely pay attention to the refs. Are these refs that y'all have seen? Like the chat is good about being. Oh, that's the ref from the NCAA. That's the ref from the WNBA game. Have y'all seen these refs before? Or are they just unrivaled refs? And
Mm,
maybe that's a question that we should ask them. Like, where
mm,
did y'all get these refs?
yeah. I mean, because obviously everybody's mad at him. Stewie was cussing one out today. She was
I'm
like,
like,
y'all better watch out for you know you won't be here next week. You forget this is the boss.
this gonna
Like
be your last direct deposit, homie. It's gonna be your last direct deposit around here.
you about to get that pink slip. You done made the boss mad. We not you can't do that. Yeah, and they teed up Enrique yesterday.
I
Angel's
don't like the
cussing them out
tomfoolery.
today.
Not the tomfoolery. Not the tomfoolery in Miami. Tiffany, you killing me. You taking me out tonight. We tired of the tomfoolery and all of that now in Miami. Let's get it together. Okay? All this tomfoolery. Let's get it together.
Right. Did you want me to
Are
go
you
over the stats?
Yeah, you can, it doesn't matter. I didn't know if
Okay.
you were sharing screen, I was gonna make sure I put them up.
Oh, I
Um
can. I didn't know if you wanted me to do that, but I
yeah,
totally
absolutely.
can. Let me go ahead and get it get it ready.
Oh goodness. What done happened
We
now?
gon' we gonna work on some graphics one of these days, y'all, to go along with the stats. We ain't got it all together yet, but we gonna bring y'all some stuff sooner or later. Right now, you just gonna get the graphics of me watching my screen. That's what y'all about to get. All right. So this is Miss versus Rose. So again, we already know Rose won with the game winning shot by Chelsea Gray. The fadeaway, midi 71-66. Excuse me. So Jewel Lloyd had 13 points, 1 steal, 7 assists, 5 rebounds. Rakia Jackson had her 10 points, 2 assists, 3 rebounds. Stewie, 20 points, 1 block, 2 steals, 2 assists, 9 rebounds. Courtney Vandersloot, as we said, was only in single digits, 9 points, 2 assists, 4 rebounds. Aaliyah Edwards had 14 points, 1 block, 1 steal, and 5 rebounds. They shot 46.3% from the field and 18.2 from three. That might be where they lost it. Too many threes and not enough connects. Rose, Angel, like we said, didn't have the best game today. She had 4 points, but she did get 1 steal, 1 block. She had 6 rebounds. Kalia Copper, 18 points, 1 steal, 3 or 4 rebounds. Chelsea Gray, 12 points, 1 steal, 6 assists, 7 rebounds. Brittany Sykes had 2 points, 1 steal, 1 assist. And Lexi Hulk had 19 points. So it was 19. 19 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. Azare, 16 points, 3 assists, and 7 rebounds. The laces. Rose shot 45.9% from the field and 42.9 from 3. So 6 for 14.
But you see that 100% free throw?
2
You
for
see that
11.
100% free throw?
And that, right?
The miss
versus
had the
80.
most, yeah, and the miss had the most untimely fouls. Their fouls came in terrible times. Fouls came in terrible times, and the Rose did not miss free throws
at all. Everyone that went to the strike hit it.
Absolutely. So I think that was a big part of what happened in this game too.
Yeah, free throws and threes look like that's what edged them out. If we're looking at that, and let me see. Also, the Miss had 10 turnovers to the Rose 8. They were even in steals, pretty much even in assists. They out rebounded Rose, but yeah, I think it was the threes and the free throws that did them in. So if we go over to Lunar Owls and Phantom, here we go. Lunar Owls, everyone but Courtney and Shakira. I didn't see Shakira play at all, but it might have been when I didn't get to watch the whole game.
I saw her. She looked out of rhythm. You know,
Okay.
she just not out of rhythm. I'll say that, out of sync. I don't know. It just you don't need a lot of her on the floor right now. I'll say that.
Okay. So Skylar Diggins-Smith had 16 points, 1 steal, 2 assists, 3 rebounds. Alicia Gray, she was cooking. 21 points, 1 steal, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. Fee, 37 points, 1 block, 3 steals, 5 assists, 18 rebounds. Crazy. Courtney Williams, 6 points. Where am I at? 6 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. And then Shakira Austin had 2 points, 1 block, and 2 rebounds. They shot 45.8% from the field, 43.5 from 3-point, and they were 90% on the free throws. And then you go over to Phantom. Natasha Cloud, 4 points, 6 assists, 7 rebounds. Satu Sabali, 19 points. She's starting to come into herself. 1 steal, 4 assists, 9 rebounds. Katie Lou Samuelson had 7 points, 3 or 4 rebounds. Natisha Heidemann, 18 points, 1 block, 1 assist, 3 rebounds. And then BG had 10 points, 1 block, 1 assist, and 5 rebounds. Which is crazy. I would think that she would have more rebounds than Natasha Cloud, and Satu, but maybe not. As a team, they shot 41.7% from the field, 20% from 3, and 50% from free throw. So again, where they lost it was almost exactly where Miss lost it, but also they just got overpowered by the tag team of Nafisa Collier and Alicia Gray, because they really took it to them. Let me see. I mean, nothing too lopsided. I mean, Lunar Owls had 16 assists to Phantom's 12, but steals 5-1, blocks were the same. Turnovers, Phantom had more turnovers, 9-3, but where they lost it, that 3-point percentage and that free throw. And they didn't even have that
Exactly.
many free throws, so it's more just about their field goal percentage as well. So that's that on the stats.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know if do you feel like Mabry is the 3-point shooter that's missing from the Phantom? I guess
I think
Mabry and Ionescu, right? So,
they need some firepower somewhere. Like even if it's not consistent like throughout the whole game, it would help them to have somebody else that can score a little bit, put some
or
more points.
somebody at least get mad.
Yeah,
Sheesh.
points in on the board for them. Because right now that ain't getting it. And I wonder who's the lowest scoring team in Unrivaled. Is it Phantom? Or am I making that up?
Hmm.
Because they ain't really got all those stats out yet. But I'm looking at, I know they got blown out their first game. If I think it was let me see, go to games. Phantom scored 48 points the first time, 69 the second time, 74 and 74. That's it. And 58. I don't think any
Yeah.
had a lower score than 48. And not even
No, FM said no. It's the miss.
it's missed. Okay, 43.
Say the miss is the lowest scoring team.
So
Goodness
they need
gracious.
more
Okay.
points. They need more points on the score on the scoreboard. They need to fire off those shots and hit them. That's what it is. More
Hmm.
firepower.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's crazy that the mist is where they are, though. That's so crazy to me.
I didn't see it coming. I didn't
Mm-mm.
see it coming. But if we don't get it turned around this week, I don't know where it goes from here. So
I mean,
this next week coming up, like, because now we're gonna be like halfway through, right? It's only 7, 8 weeks in this
who
thing.
they play? Let me look. Who do they play next? I'm gonna go to missed schedule. Oh, they don't have like just a schedule for the mist,
No, it's like you got to go. It's weird.
like for tickets.
Oh, maybe
No,
buy tickets might do it for you.
no, I don't want that. I thought they had like their little schedule showing.
Just like what the miss do next. I don't think I saw that.
Oh, okay. Well, let me see who they play next. We're looking at missed plays. Oh, they got some time off. They play Vinyl next. Then they play Phantom again. And then they got the Lunar Owls. I mean, they got Rose again. So I think out of this run, they can go. I think they can go 2-1 if they really try. What you think?
Vinyl, Phantom,
No. Yeah. That's who they're going to go.
Vinyl, yeah, Vinyl, Phantom, and then the Rose. Uh, week off. They don't play again until February the 1st.
Hmm.
They don't play again until February the 1st. Um, it's gonna be tough. They're gonna have to match up with them. It's a lot. It's a lot of physicality. It's gonna be a lot of physicality in this game with Enrique Gumbawale, Leah Boston,
Hmm.
Jordan Canada, Ray Burrell, Hamby. They're gonna have to bang. Howard is out there, so I mean it's not impossible, but they're gonna have to be defending. And who are we putting on Enrique?
Courtney?
Okay.
Yeah, I think Courtney is a good matchup with Enrique.
Okay.
I mean, because you ain't got nobody else. Who you gonna put on there?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
I
we ain't got
mean,
nobody else.
I was gonna say
What
I
up,
would
Paris
say maybe
Milan?
Rakia.
On Enrique?
What's going? I'm just
Well,
thinking if
here's the
it's
thing.
not Courtney, then who? It ain't
Well,
gonna be Snoop.
I'm gonna say Courtney because, well, is Dejanay playing?
Hey Paris, if she played. Yeah, Dejanay played her first 2 games, I think. She didn't play after that. I think that jump in the crowd probably hurt her a little more than she thought when she did that
Oh yeah,
flying
I
leap
agree.
into those chairs. She felt it the next day. Which, by the way, I'm gonna backtrack to that behind the scenes thing we saw. That is pretty cool that they have a MRI right there on campus. A mobile MRI they can get done in 10 minutes.
Well, I even like the idea of after they did all of that and know all about the body, they still have that handheld MRI that they could do right there on the
Yeah.
sideline. So, and to
Is that
hear that
not
like they
crazy?
that's so dope. And to hear that they've been doing that with like the men for a while, and like they're just starting to do it with the women. Like WNBA, who are you? Like the mobile thing
Right.
pulled up. You couldn't have this thing
Unrivaled
pull
is
up.
doing it, and the W is not.
So
They ain't
very
never
weird.
heard of it.
Uh, CP3 walked in Paris Fashion Week for Adidas. That's crazy.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, yeah, that's dope.
That's pretty cool.
Um, so yeah, I mean, Unrivaled is doing
Innovative things for the women.
some great, yeah, bringing some great innovation to women's hoops sports period. Because like, you know, if you can do it for Unrivaled, I hope you're doing it for like soccer, softball, women, you know,
Mhm.
whatever. So I'm blown away by some of the stuff that they're doing.
Here's a question: how much do you think that Unrivaled this season? How much pressure do you think that is going to bring to the W, or do you think it's going to bring any pressure at all?
I don't think it brings any pressure this year.
Why you say that?
Because the W isn't gonna look at them like competition because they're like, they're just this couple week thing that's happening in the off season. The WNBA is not gonna feel pressure about it until somebody says I'm gonna go to Unrivaled and not to the W.
But you don't think they don't feel pressure when they're getting ready to go into this CBA talk, and all of them are like, "Look what we get."
So I don't think that the
Their demands
WNBA,
won't match some of that stuff that they want.
sure at the WNBA level for some, but where I think Unrivaled is gonna make a bigger difference is in these individual teams, because some of these teams have individual owners. So why
Mhm,
aren't you doing this for us here? Where so now they're going to be looking at owners to say, when you built that facility, where's my child care?
mhm.
Where's the mobile MRI?
Only
Where's the
way.
snacks? Where's the, you know what I'm saying, all that shit, all that
Yeah.
not Luay, Luay, you've been on fire this week, Luay. You've been on fire. You know what I'm saying? Step it up, Dub. But I don't think they'll feel it at
The
the
W, like the top
league
level.
level. But I think
Mhm,
individually, especially those teams that are individually owned already, and maybe
mhm,
the W will feel it from the will feel pressure for the teams that the W still owns or still in
mhm,
control of, but individual owners right now, it's some pressure coming.
mm. 'Cause then
It's
Angel already said she texting her people every day about stuff that they that they want. Like, while you building that facility, we need a cold
you
and
know what I
hot
mean?
tub. We need a sauna. That mobile MRI, where is that at? Where can we get that? Can we get that in Chicago? Is it too cold, or what do we need to do? Like,
Exactly.
she writing it
So
down.
yeah, she taking notes, she taking pictures, you know, she just screenshotting stuff. They
Mhm.
sent us this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So yeah, it's pressure on owners. But the
yeah,
W, I think, unless Unrivaled did something like say they were going to go to a 5-on-5 type of play style, I don't think the
yeah,
W feels pressure until somebody says I'm not going there, I'm going there.
yeah. That makes sense. But it's having a I think it's having a hell of a, like, effect on free agency.
Hell yeah,
They are talking down there. That's like a free agency camp.
they like you. They doing what? Okay,
Right.
so they got spaghetti on Tuesday. Okay, because see, they only handing out peanuts where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? There's some real conversations going on around around what's happening around in these different cities because they
You
ain't
know,
been together
Kylie
like
over
this.
there talking on Tuesdays. We do grilled cheese.
Mhm.
We can pick what kind of soup we want. They bring out a masseuse on Thursday. This is what we do in Phoenix. Her
But
and
you know what's
Natasha
so
Cloud
crazy?
talking.
You know what's crazy is that you saw somebody do this before, and so I didn't get why, how I didn't understand how come people paid more attention to how Mark Cuban rolled out the Dallas Mavericks when he first
Dallas.
left,
Yeah.
right? And
Hmm.
how, I mean, I remember them talking about everybody's individual locker was customized to what they needed and how they wanted it, and then what do you like to drink, they made sure that that was in the refrigerators and available throughout, like all of the stuff that
Hmm.
he did. It seemed like they did this stuff years ago. I don't know why
Yeah.
they just now realizing that that's the way it's supposed to go. Yeah, applesauce every day, you know what I'm saying? Right, FM.
They
Time
said
for you.
yeah, steak on
They got steak
Fridays.
on Fridays, steak on Fridays. And in Chicago, you could take it to go. You could take it home with you. You don't even
Right.
have to eat it there. Miami,
Right.
Florida needs a WNBA team in the expansion 2028. Um, where would they play? Where would they where would they play? Would they play like with the
With
Heat?
the
Where would
Heat.
their facilities be? Where, because see, I don't want people to think like you put a team in Miami and then, because they're not going to be at the Unrivaled
Where
facilities.
did Miami Soul play out of?
It didn't. I don't know. It wasn't good enough because they're not there anymore. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
they're
Like
not.
it didn't work. So like when you're
What's a
looking at
lot of
Miami
them?
now,
Well, they're going back to Portland. Portland had Portland Fire.
yeah. But the thing about Portland is that Portland had the bar. What's the bar? Um, they have a women's sports bar up there. The
Oh, I
sports
know what you're
bar.
talking about.
The sports bra, and they were a big part of the campaign to be able to bring Portland back. But they had people showing up back in this bar just to watch women's hoops like year round. So there
Mm.
is there's a market there, and I'm not saying it's not a market in Miami,
Hmm.
but what's working in Miami right now, and the reason people are coming to the game right now,
Right.
is every player that you would ever want to see is in the building right
Yeah.
now. Are they coming out from Miami just for WNBA? Or are they
Mm.
coming out? Or are they coming out for Unrivaled? And then let's remember, there's only 850 people coming out for Unrivaled.
Yeah.
850 people showing up for a WNBA game is beyond a major fail. So when we say put another team in Miami, who's going to those games, and will it make sense financially? And is that a better place to go than like back to some place that won a championship, like a Houston or
Houston.
Detroit or Philadelphia, where they said they want a team, or St. Louis looked like they said they already got some money for a team. So I would love to see something in Miami, but let's make sure the market is there for WNBA basketball.
Mm. Yeah.
So,
Okay. But I like it. I like what's going on there. I think if they can keep it up and keep the people interested, but I think also them, you know, talking to the future, having Paige on, having Flage on. I'm sure they're going to get some other college players in there as NILs to continue to keep the excitement over Unrivaled going on. Even if some of these other players don't come back, we got some new players to look forward to. I think
mhm.
they're doing all the right things, to be honest.
Oh yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving how they rolling it out and taking their time. I don't know what
Mm.
Portlandia is or what channel that comes on, Louis.
Mm. Oh, I heard of
Portlandia.
that show. I heard of that show. I
It's,
never
it's
watched it.
funny as hell, but one of my favorite shows. I don't know. I've never heard of it, Louis. Milwaukee needs a team in the WNBA expansion. Milwaukee is a fascinating place. I just want to visit Milwaukee. It's like on my bucket list. Don't ask me why. I want to see Milwaukee.
Why?
That's only,
Nothing's there.
I have I have no idea why. I have no idea why it's on my, but it's on my bucket list.
I've been to Wisconsin. I've never been to Milwaukee.
Yeah, it's not. I don't want to go to every part of Wisconsin. I want to go to Milwaukee, and it starts with Laverne and
That's
Shirley.
what
Smazo,
Miller Lite is, right?
Incorporated. I
Miller
don't know.
Lite is in Wisconsin.
It starts with Laverne and Shirley for me, and
I
then
think they worked at the Miller Lite company
they worked at
in
some
the
bottomless plant,
factory.
and then
Yeah.
I went to. So here's the other thing. So the only thing I knew about Milwaukee before then was Laverne and Shirley, and so
Mhm.
then to get to a HBCU and meet like all of these black people from Milwaukee, it's like where y'all was at in Milwaukee.
I ain't never met a black person from
See
Milwaukee.
what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
Never.
But the other thing that I remember about Milwaukee, because I watched Black Ink, is that they
Mhm.
opened up a shop. They opened up a tattoo shop in Milwaukee, and it was so hood. It was
Mm.
like, where they at? And they was like, I thought they was in a part of New York when I cut it on. They was like, well, no, they in Milwaukee. So it was like
Mm.
for them. Okay, Milwaukee's on my list. Milwaukee, I need to understand about Milwaukee.
Mm.
It's like 10 years old now. Portlandia. Oh gosh.
Oh, the show.
Uh, Milwaukee has a huge black population.
I'm
Yeah, I
sure
ain't
they
never
do.
been.
I'm
I
just
want to
saying
go.
I've never met. I mean, they Omaha, Nebraska also has one too, and I didn't know that until I met
Oh yeah,
one of my
Omaha.
friends lives there.
What? Yeah, I had one of my college roommates one year was from Lincoln, Nebraska. From
Mm.
from Lincoln, and I mean, so Bud Crawford. Bud is from Omaha, I believe. So yeah, I know his hood in Nebraska. Bud got shot in the head and drove his own self to the
Yeah,
doctor. So
she did say it's some hood parts over there in Omaha.
yeah, yeah, I was shocked.
Oh,
Oh
Iowa.
goodness,
It ain't a lot. I mean, when
you
you
were
think Midwest and black people, you usually just think like Detroit, Chicago, Indiana.
started. Do I still support LSU since Angel is in the WNBA? Um, yeah, I don't have no problem with LSU. I mean, it's players on LSU team that I that I like. Like LSU is still the number 2 team in the SEC. The fan base, the parts of the fan base, I have challenges with, but still the number 2 team in the SEC. Flage is still Big Four.
Yep, big foul.
Still the same Big Four that she was. The same Big Four that I said the day before the game wasn't gonna have enough to beat us. But I
What?
liked her.
Wait a
What
minute.
happened?
To $1,000 to get into the late was it Laces wait, what Laces
Woo!
Owls game?
Get that money, Unrivaled. Get that money,
400 to
Unrivaled.
1,000, and you're not even like you ain't got a bad seat in there. You're sitting right there on the court, no matter where you're sitting at. Like it's right there. That's crazy.
Oh, my bad, Darnell. You're not asking me.
What
That question was for you.
what was the question? I missed it.
Do you still support LSU since Angel is in the WNBA? My bad. I took
Yeah,
her question. My bad.
why not? I still watch LSU. I mean, I love Big Four. I love Nice. Um, I mean, some of the younger ones I'm still getting used to, but I think Kaylin Gilbert is a dog. She just needs to get going. Michaela Williams is just a sophomore this year. So yeah, I like LSU. Angel brought me to LSU. Yes, she did, but I really started to like the other ones. And then Anissa transferred there. So I mean, yeah, I'm still a fan of LSU
Don't
for
start
sure.
asking her about. Don't start asking her about individual players. I see you ADR. I see you FM talking about ADR with a
Yeah, we
question mark.
Unrivaled though, y'all. Y'all can come on my show or Seth's show and talk about everything else. We can't get too far behind. This is an unrivaled recap show. We can talk about everything else separately on an
Darnell, I'm gonna answer this one last question for you for J Spot. J Spot roots for both teams into the fourth quarter, right? In the
mhm,
SC versus LSU game, and then
mhm.
you go SC. Is that right?
Yes.
In the fourth quarter. So that's how that goes.
Yeah. I mean, Coach Drip, as Seth calls her, she brought me to
Yeah.
college basketball. Dawn Staley, I've been watching her since I was a teenager. So I can't not root for her. I have to root for her and her team. Plus, man, South Carolina's they're just a lovable bunch. Thanks, Jay Book, for keeping it unrivaled. Yes, this is what we're here for. Thank you. This is what we're here for. We both got different sectors of our shows we do, but you know how we can get off the rails. We'll be talking about something else for the next 45 minutes. Ain't got nothing to do with unrivaled.
J Boog is not an op. Not an op.
Who
No.
called me an op?
Darnell said,
Oh,
okay, so she's not an op. No,
why
she's
did you
not
think I was an op? Because I like LSU too. I'm a unicorn. I like both teams. I
so
love both
this
teams.
is this is the inventor of skates. This is the inventor of skates.
Skaces. Yes. Where you think that came from? I invented that. Skaces. Hashtag Skaces. I wore my get along shirt to one of the games. Everybody's like, where you get that shirt? Where you get that shirt? That's dope. That's dope. Yes.
Yeah, but
So
J paperwork clear. Yeah, paperwork clear.
don't
Okay,
y'all be trying to.
in unrivaled news,
Yes.
we're,
Yes.
I,
Let's get back.
what are you thinking about? What are you thinking about this week's games coming up? Monday night's games, I should say.
I'm a little. I mean, I want Rose to win. I don't want. I want them to make this be a turning point to where they start winning games. But I also know that the Laces, they, I don't want to say unbeatable, but they're pretty much kind of unbeatable the way that they've been playing. Like it's just very hard to find a flaw in them. And if, like I said, if one person isn't doing it, like say if Kayla's not having the best night, you still got Tip, you still got AT, you still got Big Mama Steph, um, you still got Kate Martin, and we ain't seen Jackie yet. So it's I don't know. They're playing very well. I haven't heard any update on AT, so I don't know if she'll be playing Monday or not. Hopefully she's okay. I mean, I wouldn't be mad if she doesn't play. But that would be a great matchup because we know in the W, AT and Angel.
Clothesline.
Yeah, clothesline, but Angel is probably, she's such a menace to AT in the game, which is why she got that clothesline, because AT was getting tired of her either scoring or just being around her and getting the rebounds and boxing her out and stuff. So it's
Do
going
you
to be
think they
very
played against
interesting.
each other before? Do you think they
Huh?
played against each other? I mean, both from the Maryland area. Do you think they played against each other before? Well, Angel said that she know AT from home, right? So,
Yeah, I mean, she said she looked up to her. She looks up to her. She
so
wants to model her game after her.
and the way that Angel reaches out and connects with people, I'm
Hmm.
sure, I'm I'm pretty sure that they probably
Have played
have
together at some
played
point.
or talked. Like they know each other. She know AT. That's what she was like. Thank you. I got up.
Yeah.
So I like that kind of stuff.
Hmm.
I was okay with that.
Yeah.
He wasn't hurt. Everybody was all right.
Yeah.
She hate to see Angel coming because Angel just been watching her. When somebody just hear you, oh my God, she get on my nerves. And
Right.
she go,
That's what
what
I'm
girl?
saying.
What girl? Like that. Just what? Like that. So she all right.
Angel is like that to JJ, to AT, to Stewie. She ain't got to Fee yet, but those three in particular, she knows how to get to them, and like until they start just being uncharacteristic. Like AT got put out the game. JJ tripped or pushed her, and she ended up getting fouled out or something of the game, or had her fourth or fifth foul, had to sit down. But she usually has really good defense against those players. Now we are playing 3-on-3, so it's a little bit different. But I'm interested to see if AT is playing. I would love to see that matchup if it happens between Angel and AT. I think it'll be interesting. But I do think the Laces will win. But if Rose wins, I'm gonna be ecstatic. Miss versus Vinyl. Oh, I kind of want to root for the Miss because I don't want them to be down 0-5. Like I don't think they deserve to be. They don't deserve to have the record that they have. Not in
No,
the
wait,
sense
wait,
of
wait.
how
No,
they're
it's not
playing.
Miss Vinyl. Owls Vinyl.
Where? What am I looking at? Isn't that not?
Owls
I'm
Vinyl.
not looking at the next game.
So the 27th, right? Monday.
Oh, wait. I
So
didn't scroll up. Hold on,
Vinyl,
hold on, hold on. I'm
Vinyl
looking at the
Owls,
wrong
Rose
thing.
Lakers.
Sorry. That's when Rose plays Laces again.
Mhm.
Like
No,
I
I'm
was
like,
on the
wait,
wrong
yeah,
day.
yeah. Vinyl
Okay,
Owls. Okay.
cool Owls. Vinyl's losing. I think Vinyl's gonna lose this one. Didn't they just play them and lost? Who did Vinyl lose against the first time? Wasn't that them?
The Laces. I don't know.
Vinyl lost against the Laces. So they
Mm-hmm.
haven't played Lunar Owls yet.
Hootie hoo. They haven't played them. So
Mm,
I hate.
interesting.
I'm I'm torn. I'm not torn because I'm gonna be watching the Gamecocks, but I hate that I'm gonna have to watch this movie late because I'm
Mhm,
gonna be watching the Gamecocks Tennessee game. So Unrivaled will be like on delay after
mhm.
that. But I think the Owls.
Hey, Summer.
I think both games are gonna be a movie. I think both
Mhm.
games are
That's
gonna,
gonna be
gonna be a
entertaining.
movie. Because when I look at the Owls, it's like Skylar, Leash, Fee, Courtney. and then
Mm.
Austin, right? But then it's like, man,
De'Aaron,
uh, y'all got to
Enrique.
go. Yeah, Enrique. The matchup's gonna be something. Ryan. So Leash knows Ryan, but
Mm-hmm.
that Aaliyah Boston, that
Oh, I
Aaliyah
forgot about
Boston,
Leah Boston.
that Aaliyah Boston on that vinyl team. I just don't know nobody with enough backside and strength to deal with Aaliyah Boston if they really decide to go Aaliyah Boston in this game. So it's gonna be, to me, it's like, what's the strategy? But
Hmm.
if it's about Aaliyah Boston, it's hard for the Lunar Owls to match up there. I don't know who they put on.
Really?
Yeah, who do you put on Aaliyah?
So you think Vinyl about to give Lunar Owls their first loss?
I think it'll be a good game. I don't know if they decide to go into Aaliyah Boston. I don't know. I don't know who stops Aaliyah
Yeah,
Boston.
but she got feet. You think she about to score on feet like that?
Um,
I mean, feet don't really be in the post that much, but I think they will for Aaliyah. Because who else? Who else
so
do they have?
so if you gonna put Nafisa on Boston, then who's sticking Enrique? See, you're gonna have to make a decision.
You still got Courtney Williams.
Courtney, go court. You talking about 10 court? That's who you
What
talking
about
little 10
her?
court. She ain't got enough. She ain't got enough backside for Enrique or Boston. You gonna put her
Well,
where?
not against Boston.
Did you see BG put her? Did you see BG palm Courtney head today?
Did you see Courtney block BG today?
Yeah, BG
Well, it
ain't
was a
BG.
jump ball, but
Yeah, and did you see BG look there like, girl, come on,
she did. And then she just threw the ball up.
like it's like that's so cute of you. And I listen, I love Go Court, but Go
Mhm.
Court gonna go down there and do something with Leah Boston. I don't know.
No, no, she's not gonna do that. She
And
not.
and Leah step out and shoot the three too. So it just depends.
Yeah, that's true.
But
Okay, so
and
who
that's
you got? Who you got? Both games. Who's winning? Who's winning and who's gonna get the most point? Who's gonna be leading point getter, leading scorer?
I got to go with Alicia Gray.
Mm. And you said Lunar Owls are winning and Alicia Gray is gonna get the most points.
It's gonna be a Gamecock on Gamecock crime. But yeah,
Mm.
I'm going Alicia Gray because she can shoot. She shoots the three better than Aaliyah. Rose laces. I'm going for the upset. Angel, big game. Laces catch their first
Mm.
L. Angel, big
Ooh, I
game.
like it.
Laces catch their first L. So those are my picks. But I won't
Ooh.
know until after the other game gets done because everything
Yeah,
starts 7 o'clock, 7:30. So
yeah. By the way, y'all, we will not have a recap Monday night after Unrivaled. We're gonna move it to Tuesday just because of the South Carolina game being on. And I think my other teams play Monday too or Sunday. Notre Dame, I think, plays
who's your
Sunday. Notre Dame, LSU, South Carolina. Those are my three teams. But I can't do all the games and do this recap and work. So one of them has to give. So we will be live Tuesday night with a recap of Unrivaled, the Monday night games, and that'll conclude the week. For Unrivaled, they do their weeks.
tomorrow?
Notre Dame is tomorrow.
I think they play tomorrow.
Let
I
me
think
see.
we the only really big game on Monday.
Okay, who we play? Oh, LSU plays Texas A&M tomorrow. That's gonna be good. Notre Dame.
Where y'all at?
Hmm?
Where is Notre Dame?
I don't see Notre Dame on here.
I don't either. I don't see y'all on Monday either though.
Dang, we on sabbatical?
So I know like we play Monday and then we don't play again until Sunday.
Maybe this is our break time.
Sidebar until us Monday. You're so funny. I'm headed to Knoxville Monday morning. Let's go, FM.
We
Kira,
play Virginia not until Thursday. We don't play another game till Thursday.
oh, okay.
So we will be live Tuesday night Um, for Unrivaled for On the Court with J and Cess. I will let y'all know when I'm live on my show. It might be Wednesday or maybe Thursday night. But I'm going Lunar Owls will beat Vinyl, and I'm gonna say Fee is the leading scorer again. And I really like that you said Rose will get the upset and Angel's gonna be the leading scorer because I would love that. I would really love that. I'm
Yeah,
gonna say,
I hope
though,
so.
I'm gonna say Laces are gonna take it, and I'm thinking Kayla McBride is gonna go ahead and continue her reign.
Been on a tear.
Scoring.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah. But I want
Buckets.
yours to come true. I would love for that to come.
Yeah, LA play Sunday. What's up, Kentucky Lucky?
Yep.
I
I'll be
need all the
watching that
bigs in the
Sunday.
lab. So good games tomorrow for college. Oh yeah. I need all the bigs in the lab for Unrivaled, AB, Angel, Fee, Shakira, BG, Satu. Get to work.
They might be. Like Seth says, this stuff we haven't even seen. We don't know what they're doing. They could all be in the lab together working out.
Tiffy, everybody tweet at Nola. Let her cook. Let her cook.
Yeah.
Like Glow with Angel picture. I want y'all to tweet Angel with Glow with the let her cook beat on it, okay? Everybody got it. Texas at Ole Miss. Some good games. Some
Nola
games.
gonna let her cook. Angel Chelsea is gonna set Angel up to have a big first quarter, and after that, Nola gonna let her in the game. She gonna stay there.
Kentucky Lucky, if you want to see their schedule, check out Unrivaled.basketball. Unrivaled.basketball is where their schedule is at. That's
For everybody. Unrivaled.basketball. Oh,
I mean
that's
that's
what
their
we're looking
website, so you'll be able to check it on their website. Is where I keep up with it. I don't see anybody else really covering them like that. Like it's not like ESPN is giving any coverage or anything like that.
at. That's what
Yahoo
we're
Sports or
for.
something.
And once we get our graphics and everything together and we start doing this for a while, we're going to be the premier place, and then everybody going to be biting off of us.
Exactly.
How
We're gonna
we
be
cover.
unmatched coverage of Unrivaled right here. You just don't like the Rose coach. Maybe it's okay. Y'all leave Nola alone. How can we rewatch the game? I believe they have the games available on YouTube.
Max.
YouTube.
And Max.
So when I went on Max, so I wonder if I gotta watch Max on my computer because when I went on my
They
Max
didn't have
app
it?
on the TV, it just only kept showing me like up and coming. Like I could never just go to
Oh,
like the Unrivaled page and look at all of the games like I thought I would be able to do. So, but I don't know. I'll look on the computer too.
okay.
Sometimes it's different in where you access the app. So I'll
Oh.
let y'all know. But somebody did tell me that there's like some Unrivaled games that you can rewatch on YouTube. Period.
Oh, there we go. So Phantom is the lowest scoring team in the league at
Oh, okay.
62.3.
Bam. There we go.
Lunar Owls are number one at 81.7.
And in the
Even,
mist, right there at 5.
yep, Missed at 5, Rose at 4. Um, who's the best rebounding? The best rebounding is Laces.
Mm-hmm.
The most steals is a tie between Vinyl and Laces. Arike be getting those steals. Yeah, okay. Everybody's played 3 games, at least 3 games. Missed and Phantom only ones that played 4.
Exactly.
Turnover team, Phantom. 10 a game.
Turn them over.
And the most fouling team, Lunar Owls. 15 fouls a game. Right under that is Rose.
Not
14.3.
not every team with the New York Liberty is Basuda. Don't do that. They're not trash. Not Basuda. That's because they party hard
Who
after that
said
little championship.
Basuda?
Basuda, that's Tiffy. Don't do that.
Oh.
See, it's like, don't do that. Basuda, don't do that. Don't do that to them.
I'm telling y'all, Stewie said she the boss. She wasn't she wasn't doing any pre-work. She wanted to just enjoy her championship, relax with her kids, and then come to this league. And I don't think she thought she was gonna have to work this hard.
Not this soon.
No, she thought she had it. She's like, wait, y'all making me work for real. What happened to my team? Like, we need some help.
So me? All right, let me get to work.
All right, y'all. I don't think I have anything else. The year of 1 year deals. Yep.
I think that's it. We back Tuesday night. Well,
Tuesday.
Monday. We'll be around. Be on the lookout for the notifications. Some kind of live for the game or some kind of therapy going on. And then of course, Monday, y'all know how it rolls. But we appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with us. Y'all hit them likes on both channels. If you're not subscribed on both channels, what are you waiting on? Run them up,
Right.
run them up, run them up. Until next time, y'all know what it is. Stay tuned. Talk soon. We out.